one mistake you've made.
Oh God, I made many, haven't I?
So one you don't want them to make. You know, we often say make your own mistakes. What's the one mistake that you don't want them to make?
I think criticizing yourself, being critical on yourself. Don't do that mistake, because you know what? You'll be surprised. The person sitting next to you is going through the same damn thing. You know, you're not aware of it. So I think women, as women especially, we're so harsh on ourselves, and we're so shy, and we're so constantly, we have to be the strong person. It's okay to be weak. It's okay to be vulnerable. Before my pre-diabetes, I just wanted to be strong for the family. And I was crumbling inside. And finally, we all know that I ended up in the ICU. But I needed to reach out for help, which I didn't. And it's okay to be vulnerable, be honest, and just be around people that you love and you trust. Very important.
Seema?
So for me, the biggest takeaway, I mean, what's transformed me as a person through this show is that I always operated out of fear. You know, my whole life I have operated out of fear, and, you know, I was always looking at what's best for everyone around me. And like, you know, I didn't want to step on anyone's toes. I was constantly trying to be better for everyone around me. Not to say that it's not an endeavor even today, but I think I just it made me wake up and realize that, okay, I'm a mother, okay, you know, you have a husband, you're a wife, you're a daughter, you're a daughter-in-law, but what about you? Like when you wake up, I woke up, I think I just woke up one day and said that this cannot be my story, and I can't, like there were things that I wanted to, you know, just be, which I wasn't being able to do that, and I realized I discovered a lot about myself through this show. And I also discovered...
What did you learn? What did you learn about yourself?
That actually, you know what, I have, can I say the word?
Yes.
I also have balls. So, you know, I think I did realize that, and it made me feel empowered. And what made me feel even more empowered through this show is all the women out there who connected with me.
Yeah.
And I think, like you said earlier, if you can touch or change
life,
even one person's life, it's all worth it. That kind of gratification and validation is all it was more than what I ever thought I would get in life. So I feel like now I've accomplished something. It's not really about the money or the work. It's about that feeling of gratification and that feeling of empowerment that only you as an audience can give me. I can't give it actually, they give it to you, you know, when you do it, and you're acknowledged.
Yeah.
I think so, you know, just be honest. At all our problems, every problem I've had in life, all women out there have had. It doesn't matter what place of privilege you come from, you're still going to have the same problems in your marriage, in your home, with your children. We all have the same problems. So, you know, I think just discussing it.
And that unit, and putting it out
there to say that it happens.
Bhavna?
I think both Mahip and Seema have pretty much summed it up. I think one thing I've learned is not to be oversensitive. I was an extremely oversensitive and over-anxious person. And I think that is one thing I regret, I shouldn't have been so sensitive, because today when I'm much older, I realize everything passes and everything is fine.
This too shall pass.
This too shall pass. And I'm going to take this 1 second to acknowledge this very nice person here, Mr. Sanjay Pasi.
Oh, I was going to welcome him on stage. Sanjay, come on up, yeah. Come on, 8 minutes.
I have to, because...
Sanjay, come on up. Sanjay, 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
Of course, Shalini has been amazing on the show.
Sanjay Pasi. And 2 minutes to out. How did you feel about Shalini becoming like this complete national crush?
I mean, it was a surprise for me. I mean, overnight, I could not have imagined that what she's done. It's amazing. I really feel very proud of her.
And Sanjay, you're a very, very successful entrepreneur, but today you're known as Shalini Pasi's husband.
I feel very proud about it. Yes, when people say, "Are you Shalini Pasi's husband?" I say yes.
Shalini?
Yeah.
How was this at home?
How was this at home?
The stardom.
I was always a star at home. It's the same. Everybody else.
So nothing has changed?
For me, it's the same. I'm the same person I always was from school till now. I've always lived in my own universe. Now everybody Like people know me now, which is different. And I hope I can keep delivering, and hope I can keep, following my dreams and make everybody happy while I'm doing it.
How did your how did your son respond to this?
He was
Robin.
very afraid in the beginning because he says you don't watch television and you have no idea what you're doing. You should not be reading books on art and architecture. You should be, your new homework is to watch reality television. And every night he would come and put on something for me, but I say, okay, I'm watching that, I'll put it off and I do my own thing. So, but like he was happy then. He watched it with his friends the day it was released, and all his friends loved me, which was very nice.
All his friends love you?
Yeah.
Does everybody love Shalini? And all the Bollywood
And
wives.
also, yeah.
Yes.
So,
One thing about your wife that we don't know from Bollywood.
I mean, she is a queen. I mean, what can I say about a queen?
And you are her serf?
Yeah, that's right. I'm there to serve her. Yeah.
Thank you, Sanjay. Let's have a round of applause for Sanjay. So, Bhavna, you introduced Sanjay, so we went there, but
And another thing, since we are in a college today, so a lot of comments that I got this season was like, you went to SRCC and you were doing BCom honors, and then
Yeah.
suddenly you became a flight attendant.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you do that? But I think I just followed my heart. I know I was excelling and I was expected to go and do my MBA or CA and become CEO of a multinational. That was what was expected out of me from that college. But I think I just followed my path because I didn't want to. I wanted to travel and I wanted to do different things. And I'm just so glad I did that. So please follow your dreams and please follow your heart. It's very important. Yeah.
Neelam, I'll come to Shalini because we just heard from her, but Neelam, that one mistake that you made that you want to tell the girls here, don't do that. I did it, I regret it.
Well, these girls are much younger than me. When I look back at my life, my teens, I joined films very young.
How old were you?
16.
16!
Actually, 15.
Wow.
So, I mean, when I look back at my life, no regrets. I wouldn't change anything. But one mistake I did make was when I touched 50, I was obviously, busy with my jewelry business. And I actually told myself that, okay, now it's time to retire. I was very comfortable in my kaftans, very comfortable in my loose clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, living the kind of retired life. And I mean, I was totally wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, now I've got like this new beginning. Life has changed 360 thanks to this show, thanks to Karan. So I think, yeah, thinking at 50 that your life is over, women out there, that's a big mistake.